Hello everyone, this is a special video, and you're probably seeing on the screen what we're doing. It is the first anniversary of Jurassic World Herbivore Clash. If you don't know what this movie is, you should watch it. I'll put the link down below for you to see the film. And I have Justin here to discuss about the movie, some memories to remember and some facts about this movie, some scenes and stuff like that. So you can come out now.
Hello.
Yeah, so Justin saying hello everyone. So what are we doing, Justin?
We are we, we are running through memories of a video.
This movie. And me and Justin have one memory in particular here, and we're gonna get to that. So, but we're gonna go through some scenes. So
We'll get to it, if you, when it comes to that part, if you know, you know.
yeah, so look at down here. So the first scene is William drives his van. So, well, I'm gonna tell a fact, and maybe Justin will tell a fact. So, how we did this scene is I came out of the car, I stood on the side of the road, and my dad and Justin were inside the van, and they drove past me. Do you want to add something, Justin, to this?
Um, yeah, with this, we basically dropped him off at this place, and then we turned around and went back, and then we turned around again so we could get the clip of it coming like we had just driving past.
Yeah, yeah, which we did, and of course
And
this.
note to the fans, I wasn't driving. Yes, I am old enough to drive, but I don't have my license yet, so no, I
Me
wasn't
too. I'm
driving.
I'm old enough to drive too, but I haven't got my license either. So hopefully in the future I will get my license, and then I'll be able to actually drive a car in one of our films or something like that. So
Assuming I'm not the one driving.
yeah, and then we have this scene, and of course we shot the scene at this field. Do you want to add?
Um, yeah, this scene, uh, we basically did it. So we stopped the car. Well, we pulled into this area, and we basically did it where Paul got out of the driver's side, and then I went over to the driver's side and hopped in, and then we closed the door. So it seemed like I was the one who had been driving, and it was actually a really fun trip too.
Yeah, and of course it was winter. This we did this film 1 week after Christmas. So this was on the 27th of December.
Yeah,
But we made
which
this
actually,
film.
but it kind of all
But
worked
this,
together.
yeah, continue. Sorry.
It kind of worked because the clip, the timeline of this of the Herbivore Clash was actually during Christmas time, so it kind of worked out in the end anyway.
Yeah, and also this scene, exact scene, is also when William returns again because he wasn't present for like the rest of the movies, like Chaos, a Spinosaurus Attack, and Tyrannosaurus Pursuit. Those three movies, William was not present. So
Yeah,
he made his return in this movie. So just for you guys to know, because
yeah.
yep. And then this scene is the Brachiosaurus encounter, and we also did it in that same exact field with the Brachiosaurus. And I was filming this scene right here because I didn't appear in this movie that much until later, and yeah, basically. Yeah, William encounters the Brachiosaurus in this scene. And then this scene we shot inside my dad's car, and I was actually sitting in the car of Justin. That's right, Justin?
You were sitting right across from me. And what we did there is we basically made it look like this clip as if we were starting the starting up the car to get it um, to go to another location. So it looked like we were going to stop the car, drive off, kind of creating that illusion of we were driving.
Yeah. And this scene, William goes Christmas shopping. This scene was shot at a real-life Walmart. Care to explain?
Yeah, this, as mentioned, this was actually filmed in Rome because we wanted to like look at some of the stuff there. And so what we did is like we had gotten a basket, and mind you, this was actually very kind of like awkward feel because mostly because for one reason is I'm very I'm slightly of a subconscious person, and so the idea of basically walking into a store and then buying and then like filming and while doing it and like talking out loud like that's what the camera could do. That was a very awkward scenario kind of thing for me. It kind of was a bit weird, but I kind of pushed that aside and just went with it.
Yeah. And if you see this gun right here, this toy gun, originally that gun right there I actually picked up and I was wanting to buy it that day for Prehistoric Peril, but I never ended up buying that one. So and then the scene you guys have all been waiting for. This scene. Character explain, just.
I'm not sure if I can explain it without laughing. That's the thing. Because with this scene, what happened is we actually had gotten something from Walmart, but it wasn't the stuff that I'd put in the bag in the previous scene.
It was just a Sour Patch Kids or something like that.
Yeah, it was like, and it was actually really fun. For the use for the purpose, right, of uh, for the illusion of that we had just bought something, right? Sorry, something like that. And so we then went to the car, so it looked like we had bought something, and it was actually really fun because it gave a very real look to it.
And the reason why, yeah.
And then of course the case come running as a random bystander, and that's where the laughing began.
Yeah, if you don't know why, Justin probably mentioned it in another behind the scenes video, in which Justin, he was like doing that scene, and I ran past him, and for Justin's mind, I sounded like the famous character from Home Alone, known as Marv Merchants. You've probably heard about that character, the big, the character with the big, bushy and curly, poofy hair from Home Alone, one of the robbers. And I sounded like him because when Justin heard me speaking, I sounded like Marv in a particular scene that he's getting bricks thrown to his head from the second Home Alone movie, and that just made Justin laugh like crazy, and he's laughing right now.
We had to we had to go through twice because it was just too funny. Like I started laughing the first go through, and I was like, okay. And so we had to do it again, and I had to restrain myself so much and not so hard not to laugh the second time because I'm like, okay, we cannot just keep doing shots. But it was just so funny.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to to mimic Marv, so I was just trying to do like I was like, and that made Justin laugh. So
yeah,
and I didn't, and apparently what Justin has told me is I didn't laugh until later when Justin told me that. And
yeah, because I don't think you had realized it.
I don't think I did because I was focused on my role, so I didn't really know. I didn't really know what was happening, but Justin knew. So yeah,
Because I'm the one standing there. I'm the one acting it.
yeah. And then we've got William sees the Stegosaurus, and this scene we shot at the Walmart parking lot, the same as the other scene, and there's that's like from the animation app. And do you want to tell a fact about this scene?
Um, like, I'm like thinking, yeah, I guess with this this scene, right? It was kind of like, uh, yeah, I'm like,
Ending there, something like that.
yeah, but with this one, right, it was kind of like my character was just in shock, kind of, I guess. Kind of like it was not expecting it to, kind of wasn't like expecting it, and so it was kind of like a big surprise for my characters to see this.
Yeah, essentially. And of course, this day was really cold, so Justin's standing out in the cold. So, and I was out in
Yeah,
the
I'm
cold.
I'm I'm just like in a t-shirt and like my jacket, and that was cold.
And then, of course, there's the Triceratops challenges the Stegosaurus, and it's also this dinosaur is also from that same app that I used the Stegosaurus and some other dinosaurs that I've used in our fan films. And originally I was gonna have it charge. There was a clip that actually recorded this dinosaur actually like charging, but it was so pathetic. The animation, the dinosaur was like walking so slow, like,
It wasn't. It wasn't worth doing. It wasn't like worth the effort.
and I was like, it's so pathetic because like this app, it doesn't make the herbivores walk or run too fast or stuff like that. Like the carnivores, I think they run a little bit faster in this app for some reason. I don't
Yeah,
understand why, but that's
yeah,
how this app was designed. And then there's William in the middle of a dinosaur duel, and I remember, if you can notice, the dinosaur is not there
yeah.
because I do not know how to put CGI in there. Besides the animation apps, I don't know how to do CGI. I do not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not really good at CGI. And what can you tell about this scene, Justin? You were
Yeah, but this scene, it was basically my character was kind of like edging his way around the car to not get in the epicenter of the fight
mm-hmm.
for these dinosaurs. So it was kind of like it was a way to kind of carefully move to not get attacked.
Mm-hmm. Essentially. And then of course, and we've got this scene, the destroyed car scene. The car gets chucked across the screen. And in that, in fact, is a die-cast model of a Volkswagen Beetle car that I have, and I was like, I'm gonna use it to like so I can chuck it across the screen to make it look like the herbivores, the dinosaurs are fighting, and they're like chucking cars and wrecking stuff. So,
Yeah,
and of course, this scene right here is William escapes, and of course, this scene we did with like William escaping, and we
yeah,
were at the end of this shot, when he sits back in his car, you can notice a little bit in the window a bag of Sour Patch Kids close to Justin or something like that. You can notice it
Oh yeah.
at the end of the shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
and this movie was shot around December, like we said. It was cold around the time. It was December 27th at the time, and
It was it was a cool day. Cold day for filming.
and yeah. So thanks for your time, guys, and
Thank
thanks for supporting us in our videos, and stay tuned for other videos like this. Okay? Bye.
Bye.